Okay, well, here we are. We've got a whole bunch of patches all over the place. We've even primed them. Second coated patches and primed. Yep, 2-coat patches and primed. They're all over the place. That's what happens. We got all the cupboard doors off. And now we're finally ready to wait for this paint job here to dry. See, because trying cutting all that in with door swing, it just sucks. This way we're getting a mirror finish. Look at that, eh? That's a mirror finish. I love it. Freaking love it. And we have patched this. Got some nice fiber tape and a mixture of taping mud and Confill to provide a really strong, hard bond with the fiber tape. Well, that's more like it anyway, you know, for sure. Still looking at. We got to get all these cupboards up now, all these doors, so that we can then get that refrigerator back in. Get that freaking oven cleaned. And we have also painted the bathroom ceiling now today. Obviously, you can see because I've got the paint on the wall at the top, and I don't care if I wiped it off anywhere it was real thick. And tomorrow that just covers easily with cutting in. And yeah, I wouldn't get worried about that. And then there's our nice big patch here too. Yes, quite a nice sizable patch there. It's a lot of stuff going on to get that right. I'm flash drying the area with the wind coming through. That's the second coat in 2 hours. I put it there and then let it sit for 2 hours. Rolled it again. So there we are now. We're here at that point where we can leave the bathroom and the kitchen till tomorrow. So now we're going to go and roll these closets. And I'm seriously considering using semi-gloss in them because I'm in semi-gloss right now, and closets don't take up a lot of fucking paint. At least I don't think they do. So yeah, let's try that. Well, there we go. We've got nice bright white closets. You know, from a distance they look great. They probably would be great, but they're semi-gloss too. See, I decided to go semi-gloss for these things at the same time I was going semi-gloss on the ceilings in the bathroom and in the kitchen, right? It's a pretty shiny semi-gloss. And now we got it in the closets where it's going to help the walls to stand up to cleaning after bumping and bruising, etc. So here we go. That one too. We got it. Yep, all of it's done. I mean, it's all got a coat. Tomorrow will be one more coat, and then they're absolutely done. You put them all back together near the end of the day. We cut this one down today with my work saw. That's this saw. The works. One thing I had to say about it: very noisy. It's a noisy saw, but it works, just like it says it works. Very nice and clean for tomorrow. Got to go downstairs now and do a couple of measurements on a wall or two here. So there we go. Doors are all on. Doors look good too. Everything's looking good. And that is a shiny ceiling. We're now going to put that nice fixture on. I don't think he's going to be keeping that, but I'll have to take that off too just to paint this today. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're trying to do today. Looking pretty good. We got a charge in the battery. Having a coffee. So yeah, we've tested, there's no power, so. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna throw it back in half-assed the way I got it, except I got a little bit of a barrier in there now. I can't do anything else with that. There's a piece that should be with it, but I don't believe. Anyway, that's it. I'm putting it back in. Done deal. And yeah, just cleaning them up a bit before we put them on. There it would be that way. We find these things to be nice to work with in this respect, that they go on and come off quickly. Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to need these, so. Gotta bring the wires through. Or fiber, you see. Okay, so basically here we go. We've got the fan back on the counter after I tried to put it in. Because this box here, right, had this wire coming out, which was about 6 inches too short to go all the way through here, through the back hole, and come out through the back hole. That's the back hole, and come out on the inside. And reach this wire. That was as far as it would pull. They put a short wire on here. So anyway, now we'll just found some wire downstairs. Gonna put the right size piece in. Okay, let's go. Okay, just for the record here, at the top here where this tensioner, or what do you call it? It's a secure thing that holds the wire, right? Because it was put into that corner so tight. I think they did it before the counter or the cabinets went in. I could not push it back in, so I didn't do anything. I just left it there. I don't think you're gonna have any monsters pulling the wire through the wall, so there you go. Well, now we've got a problem, guys. You see this here vent? See how the hole's just like that, right? You see that vent there? How it's ready to push in, right? Oh, I'll show you something here. If you look here, you're gonna see that that vent at the top, that hole, will not line up with this. Reason why? See, this vent is attached, right? It's got screws on it. It doesn't go anywhere else. And now you've got that hole, and you've got this vent, and if you can see this, oh damn. Because you know, mud likes to fall, and we like to make sure it doesn't get into cracks and things that we can't get it out of. And it's very difficult to work around in here. It turns a, you know, a 1 minute job into a 20-minute job. Get that other corner in here too. Boy, not too easy. It's not easy at all, guys, to tell you the truth. Anyway, as I gingerly grab my knife and pan, hoping not to wreck anything, but I think I better take the big scoop with the big fucking knife and just try to get it on. Damn, this is gonna be much. Well, I don't have to go all the way in, but I do have to go a bit in. So we're getting it in. Very difficult in here. Look at how I have to hold my hand. Can you do that? Can you do that? And now put pressure on the outside edge as we're dragging up to get rid of the edge. Can you do that? If you can, you've got a job at least until you wreck your wrists. And then you have a hard time getting any kind of compo. In fact, you won't get compo. They'll tell you were fucking doing it wrong, you're inexperienced, and you should have left it up to an expert. You won't get a compo claim, they'll make you starve to death. They'll starve you back to work, right? Even if you really, you know, for your own health's sake, you shouldn't go back, they'll make you go back. They'll make you go back all the way to the beginning and start all over in school. And they won't give you any money to live on. You'll be fucked up real good. So when you do this, make sure it's someone who knows what they're doing. Not like me. I'm a stubborn idiot that figures he can do anything, right? So that we only have to do possibly 2 coats. We're making sure all of this hollowness here is filled. See, there's another one. Found it there. Anyway, that's what it is. And I was using the knife backwards, so that's not always a good thing to do either, but hey, like I say, this ain't an easy task, this one. And there we go. And you can see there's no hollows in here. And I think we're gonna just put that edge one more time and let that dry for the night. Come back, sand and skim it, but I also have to do this part here, so. And my new wiring is now in, and I now have a long enough piece. Comes way out here, way out, see? Now I get to cut it off where I want it. Well, we're still looking at this unit that I painted out a long time ago now. It's looking great. I mean, it's great. Now they're doing other upgrades. This is a very nice stove they're doing here now. Really cool. Beautiful little stove there. And on top of that, we've now got a nice stainless steel range hood. It's made by Braun. And it has a little dent right there. I guess nobody saw that when they were shipping it or something. I showed up here today and this was sitting in the suite like it had been delivered. And there is the little ding for you. Actually, you would have had to bump that pretty hard to do that too.